The Dark Side of Love. Michael's green card hunter tactics revealed 90-day Fiance tell all 2024. The star of 90-day Fiancé. Happily ever after? Michael Alisani wasn't a fraudster, as demonstrated by Angela Deem's private investigator. But there's a reason why she had a hard time believing the investigator she'd hired. When Angela and Michael first met in 2017, their relationship wasn't quite a love story. Michael wanted to be with Angela for a visa, and it was obvious from the beginning that she wanted to date him due to his youth. In December 2023, Michael arrived in the United States. After over 10 years of waiting, Michael is currently single and enjoying the best life in America. It seemed a bit strange that Michael left Angela at that time. After 2 months in Georgia with her, he left her home. Michael was mistreated by Angela even after she traveled to Nigeria. Though he realized that the longer he stayed with Angela, the more sympathy he would receive, he was still patient enough. Given that Michael's supporters have been unwavering, his plan has proven successful. Since Michael started a fundraiser to ask Angela for a divorce, they have sent him donations totaling approximately $50,000. In addition, Michael wants half of their assets and spousal maintenance from Angela. Green card was what Michael Alisami desired. "Good morning, you look pretty today," was Michael's initial text message to Angela. He had emailed it to Angela without giving it much thought, and it was generic. Most likely, he had saved it to his computer and shared it on Facebook with other American ladies. It was unclear to Angela how he ever came across her profile because she had no idea who he was. But Angela might have been a perfect fit for the target market he was aiming for. His desire was to wed an elderly American woman who could sponsor him to the United States. When Angela opened his Facebook page, she liked what she saw. With his t-shirt slung over his shoulder, Michael was seen without a shirt and sporting wired earbuds. Naturally, Angela felt compelled to respond to the message. Fans are aware of her behavior around males, and the younger man was demonstrating his interest in her. Even though she is married and appears on camera, she starts flirting with them right away. At first, Michael had also said lies to Angela. When he was only 30, he had told her he was 40 years old. She considered it a source of amusement. Angela cried, "I've never dated anybody this young," but I was gonna go for it. She hadn't planned on falling in love with a Nigerian man. But he did want to make friends and develop a sexual relationship with a vulnerable American woman. The fact that Angela was an American citizen was all that mattered to him, regardless of her appearance or place of residence. Nigeria is supposed to be the most scamming capital of the world, according to someone who told Angela this. 7 years later, Angela had no idea that she would also be duped. She had fallen hard and fast for Michael, feeling so much love for him. Michael Alisami attempted to obtain money from Angela. 2018 saw Angela accuse Michael of embezzling money from her. After traveling to Nigeria to meet Michael, she returned to the United States and discovered that her bank account was empty of everything but $1. Angela claimed that she was confused with Nigerian ATMs, so she gave Michael her bank card. She had given her permission to ask him to take out $300. But when Angela noticed that $900 had been taken out in total, she came to the conclusion that Michael had taken out the additional withdrawals without her consent. Michael had been enraged with everyone who was accusing him of stealing, according to Reality Blurb. "How does it make sense to steal from someone when I know it will be publicized everywhere? I am not and would never be a gold digger," Michael wrote after writing. As seen in a recent episode of 90-Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After, Season 8, Angela didn't really trust Michael in financial matters, even though she eventually discovered it was a bank error and received her money back. Angela witnessed Michael's covered piggy bank account in the episode. Because Angela sought control over Michael's life and finances, she prevented him from working. He also had a car that Angela famously destroyed during one of her outbursts in Nigeria, and she paid for everything he wanted. In order to make money, Angela claimed to be working 3 jobs. In addition to her own family of 2 daughters and 6 grandchildren, She also had Michael to provide for. Additionally, Michael and Angela shared a Cameo account from which she gave Michael his portion. Michael started to be driven by money to remain with Angela.